Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about two albums that came out. Well, an album and an EP, but an album and an EP today. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about Mike Will made its new album, Reset, and let me give you my thoughts on it real quick. To me, this just feels like a collection of songs, that are just okay. I think none of them are really memorable. I feel like some of the artists on here were okay and didn't give their best performances. I think probably the best song is the one with NBA YoungBoy and Chief Keef, even though they're two artists that I don't really listen to that often, but I think it was still a good song. I think that the J. Cole feature was okay. I think it was just not really the J. Cole that I like personally, so I just really wasn't looking I wasn't really looking forward to that beat or even that song in general after I heard the beat that it was. I feel like the beats for the most part were pretty good. Like the production side of things were pretty good. I just feel like the artists kind of just either weren't my cup of tea, like they really weren't for me, the artists that I listened to, or they just didn't flow on the song that great in my opinion. Some songs were okay. I think the last song with Sway Lee's okay. I think the NBA YoungBoy and the NBA YoungBoy and Chief Keef song is pretty good, and I think the Ludacris song is also kind of decent, but other than that, there's not really other songs that I would really go back to and listen to on here, and nothing really caught my attention or really made my playlist from this album. So for those reasons, I'm going to give the album a 4.7 out of 10. It just was okay, just kind of felt like it was there, just kind of a bit Now let's talk about the EP that came out, which was Kid Cudi's EP, Have You Been to Heaven at Night. This was a strange EP to me. It felt like he was doing his alternative sound that he was doing previously, and to me, I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, which is fine, but just not the biggest fan of it. And I don't know, for me, I feel like he has a hard time going back to that old Kid Cudi sound. If he's not trying to do that, that's fine. But I feel like there's one part of his music that he's really leaving out, and that's his voice. I feel like he needs to use his voice more as an instrument. Like the crooning and the humming he does, on the last song of this project, I think he does it really, really well. And now I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but I think it's probably one of the better ones off of the four that are here. And I think that he needs to use his voice more as that instrument in the background. It gives us that vibe and that feel that I feel like he's going for. For me, I'm just not the biggest fan of Kid Cudi's newer stuff. I really haven't been recently, and this one kind of doesn't really change anything for me. So for those reasons, I'm going to give the EP a 4 out of 10 for me. I just don't think it's anything great, and it's kind of just there. But if you like it, I won't oppose to it. I think it's fine if you guys like it, but it's just not for me personally. Let me know what you guys thought about the album and the EP that we just heard today, or a few days ago, that came out. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on it. Do you guys like some of the songs off of there? Me personally, I'm not saving any of them, but let me know your guys' comments down in the comment section below. And have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video. Subscribe for more content, and peace.